Alright you guys, so it is a new month, which means we have new information when it comes to Super Dragon Ball Heroes. While we still don't have episode 43, the manga has now officially caught up and surpassed the promotional anime. In other words, consider this as a spoiler or preview into what's gonna happen in episode 43. So in this video, we're gonna go over this whole chapter. So let's get started right after this intro. Now this video's comment shout out goes to Behold Omega, who just said gave this a like. I'm looking forward to episode 43, as well as Kratos Gaming for saying early game. If you want to shout out in the next video, all you have to do is watch this video to the very end, as well as leaving a like and being subscribed to the channel. So in the last chapter of Super Dragon Ball Heroes, as well as the last episode of Super Dragon Ball Heroes, round 1 had ended. Everybody was introduced to the organizer of the tournament, which was Aios. Our heroes also found out that everybody who lost was erased, the whole timeline. And just like my title of my last video, I said Goku's mood changes after everybody found out that the timelines were being erased. This is exactly what we see going into this chapter. Everyone's mad and concerned because she just burned those timeline scrolls up. Remember, this chapter just came out today. I just bought it, so a like on this video will be very appreciated. That also means no translations, but judging by everybody's face in this picture, everyone's concerned and mad off what they just seen. We even have the current Supreme Kai time as well looking. Why she have a cloak on, I don't know. Trunks transforming into Super Saiyan God immediately sends an attack her way. What's crazy about this, as you see the attack coming towards Aios, which mind you, she's not showing any expression in her face that she's worried at all. She snaps her fingers. Everyone's looking on as the blast just disappears. Not only did the blast disappear, Trunks disappears as well. Everyone looks on as the situation becomes very concerning. Time Patroller, the Xano Warriors don't even know what to do at this point. Even though I don't know exactly what they're saying, I'm pretty sure Xano Pan and Xano Goten are asking what did she do with Trunks. So as a last result, everybody who's still on the platform begins to charge up their most used attack. You can see the remaining Xano Warriors as well as our warriors that we've seen previously charge up their attack, including Hearts in this game. They all firing their attacks at the same time, causing a huge explosion. But through the smoke and debris, we see the warriors in black. So we get a better look at them. We see Aios, but we see two warriors in black. One of them has to be BARDOCK because he has two hands. And the other is that lady-like figure that we still don't know the exact identity of. I speculated in a recent video that she could be Lady Snake or Princess Snake from way back in Dragon Ball Z, but I still don't know for sure. I will leave that link to that video down in the description below. As some of the warriors in black make their appearance, you can see that the one that is BARDOCK is eyeing Goku, and Goku actually recognized this one from the last chapter. Not last chapter, the last arc. He was the one that helped Goku finish off Goku Black. As the smoke and debris fully settle, we see all the hooded warriors are surrounded by her. Not only that, she begins to snap her fingers again, this time causing all the Xano warriors to actually disappear. Remember, only 3 teams survived. The original team with Goku, Jiren, and Hit. Hearts team, Hearts, Cumber, Golden Frieza, Golden Metal Cooler, as well as the others. And the Xano Warriors team. If you look up in that top picture, you don't see the Xano Warriors at all. That whole platform is empty. Golden Frieza actually picks up on this. Frieza looks back again, seeing that his own team is disappearing. And long before now, he disappears. Yamcha, who's the weakest, also looks back at Goku, who just disappeared in front of his face. He's mortified. He yells up to them what's going on as he looks at Jiren, who just disappeared in his face, till there's nobody there but him. And Aios, she gets a kick out of this, laughing as Yamcha is actually running to who knows where. So we see the warriors in black disappear as well. I know it's been a long time since we've seen the preview title for episode 43. That episode name is The Warriors in Black Strike. We knew the Warriors in Black was gonna go ahead and fight them at some point in time. We just never did get that episode. At least we can now see in the manga what's gonna happen. Yamcha begins to yell, beg, and plead with Aios, what's going on? What are you about to do? As she's literally laughing so hard she's crying. And that's when something strange actually happens around Yamcha. He's surrounded by a bunch of time clock gears, but also crystals. Because I don't have translations, I don't know exactly what's going on. The announcer pops up and is actually talking to him about something. So once I get translations, I will go back and make a more detailed video. If you haven't, leave a like and definitely be subscribed to the channel so you don't miss that. Now the manga switches over to a different area. It kind of looks like Planet Namek. We see one of the hooded warriors land on a big boulder. The ladylike hooded warrior is actually there where Yamcha is, because we've just seen Yamcha in this specific environment. Now we see another one of the hooded warriors, presumably future Gohan, who looks to be at his old rundown, torn up city that he used to be. Finally, they show the last hooded warrior, which is BARDOCK, who's at a place that's completely dark. Could be Planet Vegeta. Of course, we don't know as of yet. In the next following pages, we see Yamcha there. He's smiling, so I don't know if he's exempt or anything like that. But maybe he was actually told some good news. As we keep going on with the story, we see Dr. YeLLa in his final form, his robotic form, fight against the Xano warriors, and they actually pick up that this was the old man that they encountered a long time ago. One that studied and absorbed their powers to revive Black Janemba. The Xano Vegeta comes to this realization. He tells Goku, Xano Goku, to actually fall back. He'll handle this himself as he cloaks his body in this mysterious aura, revealing Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Xano Vegeta, which does get the attention of Dr. YeLLa. Meanwhile, in a torn up city, which is very familiar to the future timeline, Xano Trunks is walking, and as he's walking, some figure is coming down to attack him. Remember earlier, it seems like it's the same environment as where they first two were. The hooded warrior with one arm has attacked Trunks. Now I already tell the difference from the promotional anime. We didn't see them teleport to different locations in the promotional anime, yet Trunks and future Gohan as the hooded warrior had already started attacking each other. And this is actually where this chapter ends. Kind of a shorter chapter this time. Maybe they're not trying to reveal that much, because they are now ahead of the promotional anime. We still don't have a word on when the promotional anime episode 43 is coming out, but I will presume that it is after the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. That is supposed to come out on June the 10th or 11th. That being said, what do you guys think about this chapter? The hooded warriors are now about to begin their strike. Do like how the fact they put future Gohan and Trunks in the same town as they grew up and they fought together. I don't know what BARDOCK is, but some tells me that's Planet Vegeta, the Namekian hooded warrior. Even though we didn't get a close-up on him, assuming that he was on Planet Namek, judging by how those trees and the big boulders, it was him. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, as well as turn on post notifications. That way you can be reminded every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.